Good morning and happy Sabbath, everybody. Today we are on day 117. I am going to do two videos today. I'm going to include 118 as they go together. So today, day 117 is titled A Defiled Church. And we are reading Revelation 8, verse 10. And when I get done with this, we'll upload day 118, so if you can, listen to both. All right. Then the third angel sounded, and a great star fell from heaven, burning like a torch, and it fell on the third of the rivers and on the springs of the water. Revelation 8, verse 10. As we continue to examine the trumpets that parallel the seven churches and seals, we discover that the third trumpet brings us the time when church and state were merged under Constantine. Some have interpreted the great star that fell from heaven as attacks by Attila the Hun, who also created much grief for the collapsing Roman Empire in the 5th century. But a closer look at the pattern of repeating and expanding on truths found in the seven churches and seals points us to the beginnings of the church in Rome. Revelation explains the meaning of stars. In chapter 1, Jesus is holding 7 stars, which are the angels of the 7 churches. Christ once said, "I saw Satan fall like lightning from heaven," Luke 10, verse 18. And Revelation tells us how the devil drew a third of the stars of heaven and threw them to the earth, Revelation 12, verse 4, meaning he was cast to the earth and his angels were cast out with him. So we know that Satan was cast out of heaven well before the 4th century. How could this passage apply to the devil? It was during this period that he caused great deceptions to come into the church, leading it into apostasy. Doctrines were corrupted by pagan deception. False teachings mingled with Bible truth to hide the truth about God. The devil's works fell on a third of the rivers and on the springs of water. The judgment here affects only a third, meaning that it is a partial judgment. The water out of the wells of salvation, Isaiah 12, verse 3, was not totally contaminated. Rather, church at Rome became corrupt, and its now bitter water began its mincing work of saturating the world. The prayer, "Holy God, may I ever drink from the pure teachings of your word, keeping my mind and heart cleansed by the everlasting gospel." Amen. For further study, you can read Isaiah 14, verse 12, Luke 10, verse 18, and Jude 1, verse 13. So go ahead and watch the next episode, day 118. I'll do that next as they do go together. Thank you and have a blessed Sabbath day.